people can shit together and tell jokes or make up stories or just listen. Toilets are for people, and that is why toilets are like Facebook, magazines, Febreze, toilet paper. These are things that people use when they shit together, so they can open up and connect about ideas and music and other things people share. Handle toilets are just like Facebook. Button toilets, just like Facebook. Self-flush toilets, just like Facebook. No-flush toilets, Facebook. We all want to connect. Sometimes we just don't know how. That's why we have toilets and Facebook.
Yo, it's your boy Chris Brown.
This is Lady Gaga.
And you're listening to Diverse FM 102.8 FM. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and leave us your feedback in our guest book at diversefmdjtie.wix.com/home.
Cause of all the witches know we've come too far now just to go and try to throw it all away, it all away. But I heard you say you love me, that your love was gonna be here to stay, here to stay. Don't you know we've come too far now just to go and try to throw it all away, it all away. But I heard you say you love me, that your love was gonna be here to stay, here to stay. Don't you know we've come too far now just to go and try to throw it all away. But I heard you say you love me, that your love was gonna be here to stay. Don't you know we've come too far now just to go and try to throw it all away.
The station where dance and R&B play together. Diverse FM.
Love the sunshine. Love the sunshine.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me baby.
Love the sunshine. Love the sunshine. Love Diverse FM.
Love music.
Love you, and I will love you until you learn to love yourself. I found you in the darkest hour. I found you in the pouring rain.
Love music. Love Diverse FM 102.8. Love music. Love Diverse FM. Let's start it up now.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please me, love me all night long.
Diverse FM 102.8.
Welcome to The Scoop on what to expect from next week's soaps. Derek's plan to make Joey homeless comes unstuck when Max finds the cash he needs to keep his secret, and Billy gleefully tells Derek the news. Meanwhile, Joey finds some sketches of him by Lauren, and the pair give in and kiss passionately, though they're conflicted by their feelings. Joey ups the animosity with Derek by smashing his head into a locker to fake a beating from his dad and scare Alice into returning home. Later, Derek spots him kissing Lauren and forces her to set up a meeting or he'll expose them. But the young lovers decide to go on the run in his car, all very romantic and rebellious, until they crash. Tanya tracks down her mystery sister, Ava, against Patrick's advice, and goes to find her at a school. And it suddenly clicks into place. Ava's mixed race. Patrick explains it would have been impossible for Cora to keep her back in the day. And although Tanya decides to leave things be, she actually leaves her purse behind. Ava returns it to the square, and when Cora learns she's local, rushes to find her, but she's crushed when Ava just wants to bury the past. Next we visit Corrie. Kirsty's vicious malice claims another victim this week, Fizz, who urges Tyrone to stand up for himself when Kirsty jealously bans him from the baby group. Tyrone defies Kirsty and goes to the group, but when she learns this, she turns the power on as Fizz's machine is jammed and catches a hand in the needle. Kirsty acts Florence Nightingale and takes Fizz to the hospital, but once there, warns her to back off, or next time it'll be worse. Fizz begs Ty to leave with Ruby, but it's one word against another and no one believes she'd do such a thing. Until, that is, he actually overhears Kirsty threatening Fizz. Post-Rob, Eva escalates her campaign to win back Nick, and accidentally inspired by Stella, she enlists Kylie to help persuade him to propose to Leanne. She's certain she'll decline, and he's stunned by Leanne's silence when he proposes in the bistro. But Eva shouldn't be too elated. Leanne later visits him and she proposes. Whoops. Finally, we're in the Dales. Love is not blooming in the Macy household when the newlyweds argue after Katie overhears Declan suggesting to Nikhil he can't trust her. Katie chases after Declan on a quad bike, but she crashes and falls down a mineshaft. Declan tries to rescue her, but just makes her fall further, become partially buried by the collapse. Declan then leaves his terrified wife to go for help. He returns with Andy, Moira and a tractor with a rope, but Katie only succeeds in falling further and knocking herself out. Will the emergency services get to her in time? Diane and Ashley are shocked at Bernice's return. She was last seen in 2004 abandoning Ashley and baby Gabby, but she tells them her marriage is over. She's devious, and it's no surprise when she makes a secret phone call. But who to? And why she's so keen to play happy families at Gabby's assembly. Kane is still on the warpath with Cameron, but Zach reminds him of his promise to Debbie. So Kane drops his fists, even when Cam sends a gift to Sarah. And Charity's furious when Jimmy reveals Carl left him the business and he's not selling. But he reconsiders and gives her half. Will he live to regret it?
We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Dig.
The chills that you spill up my back keep me filled with satisfaction when we're done. Satisfaction of what's to come. I couldn't ask for another. No, I couldn't ask for another. Your groove, I do deeply dig. No walls, only the bridge. My supper dish, my succotash wish.